Yo, what's up? So, I'm realizing I'm not really giving you guys much advice. Not enough advice on how to heal yourselves. Because I understand the body now. It's been a while studying stuff. I'm certified. Look at my certification. Isn't it beautiful? School of Detoxification. I'm a detox specialist. I know how to get healthy, and I want to share that with you more and more. I'm working on a video. Sorry, it's getting dark here. I'm working on a video about why we get sick and how to get well. And it's going to be a long one, but it needs to be said. The cause of all troubles. Gotta be careful what you say. It's illegal to be healthy. So, like, I'm starting out, I'm having some nectarines for breakfast. I want to talk just a bit today about various meal plans and why you would eat certain foods for certain situations. So, we want to know that fruit is the most powerful detox food. It's very cleansing, but sometimes it's too cleansing for some people. It's like, it's too much because it pulls waste from the body, but if you can't eliminate it fast enough, it's just floating around everywhere. And it's just like, say you pull toxin from your brain and then you're not eliminating it, and then maybe it'll get stuck in your liver or stuck in your joints or somewhere. You need proper kidney filtration. You need your bowels moving really good. Sweating helps a lot. Breathing deep in nature. Getting toxins out is key with the fruit diet. So a lot of people that aren't feeling good on just fruits, that's probably why. It's just too powerful for them. So the next level down from the fruits, because that's top of the mountain, next level down would be vegetables, raw vegetables. So juices, or if you're making salads, the easier to digest leafy greens like romaine, the iceberg lettuces, baby spinach, cucumbers is a fruit, but come on, who you fooling, cucumbers? What else? Celery. The easy to digest and easy to chew stuff. Once you're getting into like raw broccoli and cauliflower, like all the vegetables, that's hard to digest, and you'll notice it. Like, I spent a little time on just fruits, and then I would have some vegetable fruits at night, like tomatoes and cucumbers, and then I tried some raw cauliflower. That did not digest well at all. Steamed cauliflower is fine. Breaks it down, it's good. So yeah, the vegetables you want to incorporate for sure to slow down detox and to mineralize the body. Our fruit is not what it used to be, that's for sure. Unless you're living in Thailand, Costa Rica, I don't know, there's a bunch of great fruit places to live. I'm in Toronto, northern climate. It's hard to get organic. It's tough to get good quality fruit. So vegetables are pretty important, I would say. If you start bringing in the cooked veggies, like the cauliflowers, your cruciferous veggies, that will slow down detox quite a bit to a manageable rate. You'll still heal on these foods. It's just slower release. It's like just more manageable. If someone hands you bag of garbage to ask you to take out, it's like, alright, I'll take that out, and you go take it out, easy. But what if somebody hands you like 6 bags, and you can grab 2 with one and 2 with the other hand, and then you're like, I don't know, you're gonna leave the rest there, and it's gonna take you a couple trips. So you gotta take the herbs to really strengthen your detox organs, the kidneys, colon, skin, and lungs. So look up herbs for that, or whatever you can. Okay, so far, fruits and veggies raw. Those are the ideal for healing. Then we're getting into non-starchy cooked veggies, which slow down the detox a bit, but aren't too encumbersome to the body. They don't add a lot of mucus or obstruction. It's like they're pretty benign. And then, obviously, it's not very satisfying to have a plate of broccoli for dinner. So you need some more dense food. And this is where kind of gets into the debate of cooked starches versus raw fats. I can only really tell you, in my experience, that the cooked starches digest a lot better than even the raw fats, even though the raw food dogma would say, well, it's raw, it's natural. Even avocados do not digest well for me, but cooked potatoes are fine. So you have to kind of try it. If you're fine with it, then some fats are important. At one point in your journey, you're gonna wanna incorporate the fatty foods, because every cell in your body is built with fat, and you want to replace that. If you've been eating fast food, trans fats, all this stuff, your cells are literally built with poor quality fats, and you're gonna want to replace them, and that's why you're gonna crave the fats. After a while, once you've done that, once you've replaced your entire body, you're not gonna crave fats as much. So you want really the omega-3 and 6 are the main fats you want. So for your omega-3s, you got your flax, chia, hemp. Those are the top omega-3 plants. What else? Omega-6, all your nuts, every other nut, almonds, every nut, coconut, macadamia, all the seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, they're all high in omega-6. So those are the kind of fats you want. And when you're eating the nuts, if you watch my pistachio nut yogurt video, that's how you want to eat nuts. You want to soak them overnight, rinse them, drain them, blend them, and then ideally you could eat them like that, but the next highest step is to add some probiotics and ferment them for 3 or 4 hours, and that really starts pre-digesting, because they're hard to digest. It's a tough to digest food. Same kind of thing with grains. You want to soak them overnight. If you eat grains, I don't suggest it, but this is for people that are wanting to eat grains. You soak them overnight, same thing, drain them, rinse them, and then you cook them. Or you sprout them first and then cook them. Some people eat grains raw. That's crazy to me. So you will want to do the fat thing at one point, eating more fats. I know I've been on plenty high fat experiments, and at times I felt good because I think my body needed those fats. So don't be afraid of them, but in my experience, even cooked food digests better than the raw fats. So for energy wise, a dinner at night, a very satisfying dinner. See, Raw Till 4 is this program where you basically, it's eating fruit all day and then a cooked meal at night. And that's basically detoxing all day and then slowing detox at night. It's very satisfying to eat like that. I love it, I'll be honest. I try not to eat cooked food every night, but man, it's so much more exciting if you're with friends. You get together for dinner and it's let's have mangoes. It's not that exciting, even though they're delicious for breakfast. It's not really a dinner food of excitement. But on a heavy detox plan, you want that fruit for dinner, light, just clear out those toxins. Like I said, if your organs can handle it. So a meal of potatoes with a veggie. Very simple. You can season your potatoes if you can't stand them plain. I like them plain, but I still season them too. I like Bragg's liquid aminos. I'm addicted to that now. ketchup, organic ketchup, spices, garlic powder, whatever you want to season it with, a bit of sea salt. Very satisfying. So, like, that's kind of the spectrum of what I would allow somebody to eat if I was in control of their life, which I should be. I should be in control. No, you can't force anybody to eat anything. But a healing plan, if your organs aren't quite eliminating properly, it's very good to eat fruit all day and like cooked veggies at night. And possibly even slowing it down a bit more would be having green smoothies. So adding some romaine to your banana and date smoothie if you want. And let's not forget the spectrum of fruits. The higher water content fruits are more detoxifying. The melons, oranges, all of those, mangoes, nectarines, peaches, they're all very detoxifying. Grapes, lemons. But when you get into the more denser fruits like bananas and dates and dried figs, say, they're not as detoxifying, but they're not retoxifying, so they're a great food for balancing out. They're amazing. So just because it's not a high detox food doesn't mean it's not going to heal your body in some way. It doesn't have to be complete detox all the time. So some balance is really good. So that's like the basic plan. Fruit all day is the highest detox, highest healing. Fruits with some raw vegetables if you can even handle them. Vegetable juices if you can't. Next level up, you're starting to steam some non-starchy veggies. That will slow detox a bit, but it's not as satisfying as a starchy veggie like potatoes, yams, white rice. I guess if you want the whole grains, quinoa, buckwheat, things like that, I think they're not really good for humans. Corn is even better than most grains. Corn pasta, so try stuff like that. And then the fats to rebuild your cells, and they're a bit more protein rich, so it's more building. It's more of a building food. Like if fruit is 90% cleansing and 10% building, veggies might be like 50-50 on the cleansing building plan, whereas nuts and seeds might be more like 90% building, 10% cleansing. So there's a spectrum. You want to find your balance and take herbs to strengthen all your organs. Check your eyes. Get a good iris picture. If you get a camera with a good macro lens, you can just flash a light to the side of your eye and get up really close. I know you can't see it, but you can see your entire body, all your weaknesses in your eye. You can look up charts online to see, like it's like a clock, and it's like 6 o'clock is kidney and adrenal area, and 9 o'clock's thyroid, and the inner ring around your black pupil there is your colon, and you can see if, I mean, it's so in depth. It really is. I mean, that could be a whole other video on its own. Maybe I'll do that. So I just wanted to kind of give you the spectrum of diet and why you would eat certain foods, and I find starchy veggies to be like the next best thing to fruits and veggies, pretty much. Digestion wise, energy wise. You know, you can go for bike rides after starch. It's not as ideal as fruit, but it's close. It's pretty close. Especially when your fruit's not that good and you can get organic potatoes and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Sometimes it's even better than the fruit. You got some poor quality unripe fruit that's not organic versus a high quality organic starch. It's a toss up. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of give you some wisdom for once. I don't know. I like making funny videos too, but I want to teach too. I want to show people because I've learned a lot. It's very helpful. A lot of people don't know this kind of information, so I'm going to do that video, why we get sick and how to get well. It might be a long one, a 2 or 3 part series, but it'll be good to know. It's kind of like summing up what I learned in detox school. So that is all. Thank you for watching this long ass video. If you did, well, you did. Some others, they clicked off a long time ago. Thanks for staying with me. Eat healthy. You'll get the results. It might take a while. It's a bit slow. It's no instant fixes here, but it's good. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's a lifestyle. So, alright, take care. I forgot one thing I just want to add. The more you eat, the less you'll cleanse. Now, I'm not saying at all to calorie restrict or any of that stuff, but it's just common sense. The more you give your body to do, the less energy it's going to have to cleanse and get rid of toxins and stuff. So it can be a handy tool to just slow detox down, and you'll usually feel better eating more. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes if your digestion's weak and you're drinking like 11 banana smoothie, it's too much energy robbed from your body. So you'll probably find you're better in smaller meals throughout the day if your digestion's weak. But that's just the thing. On a high detox plan, you just kind of eat till you're hungry. Eat till you're hungry. Eat when you're hungry till you're full. And like just go by your body's signals as opposed to counting calories and thinking, okay, I need 3,000 today, so I'm not really that hungry, but I'm gonna pack in this smoothie because I haven't eaten enough. So that's good to do if you're being active and you have a job to do and you need that energy for your muscles, and it's good to eat more and eat lots and eat plenty. It's not a restriction lifestyle at all. So it's just kind of, it happens to be the less you eat, the faster you'll cleanse. But to a point, like if you eat 1 grape a day, it's very cleansing, but you still need nutrients to assist in this cleansing. So it's just one tool in the backpack of what am I doing? So yeah, eat more to cleanse less, eat less to cleanse more. Yeah, that's it.